you can't really say I met him. It was an experience. I remember I was 16 years old, just came from Boston, driving up Hawthorne, 12 o'clock at night from Torrance. And then going to PV. It's this really steep hill going up. And I was driving my silver Camry. It was like a 91 Camry, 189 horsepower. I was pouring it, but I was only able to go 45 miles per hour. Okay? I was listening to Dr. Dre. Nothing but a G-thing. Back in the days. And then suddenly I hear this humming noise. I was like, wow, the radio station in LA is actually pretty good. Okay, yeah, they know how to mix, they know how to bring in the bass. But the humming noise suddenly became like a very annoying booming noise. Next thing you know, a 300ZX turbo going 90 miles per hour up Hawthorne, just zoom past it. Yeah. Rich boys. You only can watch with the teary eye. So, Catherine, like later on tonight, I'll ask you what is he doing 12 o'clock at night. 16-year-old. Oh. Stephan been through a lot of stages, like he went through a lot of phases in his life. And the Stephan you know today, he's a very generous man. He's a very, very generous man. Well, Mike knows exactly what I'm talking about. He knows where I'm leading this kid. Because he wasn't always so. Let me give you some of the stories, some of the Thurbers. Okay. It was my birthday one day. Okay? And the Stephan was like, Ryan, I'll treat you. I was like, wow, Stephan's treating me. I was like, that's amazing. Because his nickname was AKA Miser. Okay? So I was like, whoa, this guy is treating me. That's great. But then the next sentence came up. Limit to $5. I was like, what can I get for $5? He's like, well, you can get 4 chicken sandwiches. Well, the turning point was, see, Stephan, he's a great guy. Well, I'm pretty sure, Catherine, you realize that. Because Stephan, once he realizes something wrong, or if he finds a fault, or if you tell him so, he'll listen. Not only he'll listen, he'll change. So that's a great part about Stephan. The turning point of that story, how he became AKA Miser, you're generous, was this is another great story. We were on Westwood. I still remember this. I think you remember this. We're at Westwood at a Thai restaurant. And then the bill came out to be $15. And then we're fighting, see who should pay tip. At the end, I was like, forget it, I'll pay for the tip. So I put $3 on the table. And I was like, let's go. I was too happy. Put $3 on the table, and I was like, let's go. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw he took $1 and slipped it in his pocket. I was like, that's my money, put it back on the table. But, so after that event, we went home, we had a long talk. Stephan, he seriously listened, and he changed. I'm pretty sure a lot of you know how great a man he is. He treats us, you give him 1, he gives you 2 back. Okay? If you don't give him anything, he'll give you more. It's like unconditional brotherhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I start to know Stephan's family, Mr. and Mrs. Hong, when I was junior year in college. And they always treated me like a family member. Whenever I go over, there's always a box of Haagen-Dazs, my favorite ice cream. It has coffee, almond crunch. Whenever it's like running low, it's always replenished. And Stephan's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Hong, I can say they're the hardest working parents that I know. Woo! 7 days out of the week, 365 days out of the month. No, out of the year. Out of the year, every morning, 5 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the morning till 8 o'clock at night. For 16 years straight. No vacation. Why? What's the reason why? Because they want to live American dream, not only American dream. Give Stephen and Joe a great platform, a great life. Not the life they have experienced. Stephen told me some of the life that his parents went through. They don't want their kids ever go through that again. I've never seen parents like that. So I say give them another round of applause. Not only Stephen's parents are hardworking, they're also one of the most understanding parents that I know. That what made Stephen today. This is another point of like a turning point for Stephen. Right when Stephen graduated, he wasn't exactly sure what he wanted to do. So then he kind of searched around, and then he decided he wanted to do day trading.
Yeah.
And then his parents were 100% behind. Okay. After 6 months, I guess he watched too many Top Gun movies. So give me a call. Hey Ryan, I won't be like Matt. I was like, no dude, you're Goose. So he did some research, and then he brought his mom to the Air Force show. Again, his parents not only did not say no, they'll say, Stephen, it's a really good job, honorable job. We'll be 100% behind. So Stephen did some research. I'm not sure how many of you know how hard it is to become a pilot in the Air Force. 95 to 98% of people get rejected. Okay, so only the top 2 to 5 applicants can make it. So Stephen wanted a competitive edge. So then he asked his parents, I need to go to flight school. And his parents did not even ask anything, said, okay, that will do. And sent him to 40 hours of flight school. If it was my parents are like, you go make your own money. So, Stephen and Joe, you only got one parent in your life, you got to treasure it. So, now, Catherine, you're coming to the family. You know, it's you joined a great family. Very respectable, very hardworking, and most understanding parents. And I know that you can feel the love within the family. And not only that, when Stephen told me about you, he said 3 words right away. You know what are the 3 words? You are so money.
That's full.
You're so money. She's so money. She's so money. She's so money. She's so money. Well, I agree with that. So let's propose a toast to. I'm gonna propose a toast to today's newlyweds. To Stephen. For Stephen and
Catherine.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.